Aloha, my name is Gerard Elmore, and welcome to another episode of Hawaii's Real Stories. In today's show, we take a look at ocean films. Reno Champ filmed surf photographer Danny Sapkowski in his short film A-Frame. Maui's Mike Waltz made That First Glide, about the origins of stand-up paddling. The Hoffman brothers teamed up to film the award-winning documentary Fiberglass and Megapixels. First, we go to Reno Champ on his short film A-Frame.
A-Frame is a film on a surf photographer who is my friend named Danny Sapkowski. It took us 2.5 years to shoot, 2 winter seasons on the North Shore. I thought this film was important to tell when Danny started taking pictures in the water a while ago. So I got my camera, Sony FS700, and I bought a water housing for it. I shot it on a 35mm lens, so I wanted to get it as close as possible to like what humans would actually see. Surf photographers like to be in the impact zone or like in the area where you can get the barrel shots. Shooting a surf photographer trying to get in the impact zone is very precarious. A lot of times I've gotten work that split my head open with my housing, banged up my knees. You know, you wear helmets and stuff like that, but you know, Mother Nature is Mother Nature. So it's very humbling. The other part is focusing, you know, manual focusing, having such a sharp lens, a 35mm lens. Manual focusing in the water and trying to stay in the impact zone is pretty dangerous, you know. We shot at night in A-Frame. We shot with a big 4K light, shot into the water, and yeah, that was another interesting challenge, you know, trying to get a shot at night with my friend at Keiki Shore Break. It's difficult. Over the course of 2.5 years of shooting, hours and hours of footage and sifting through it, we shrunk it down to 5 minutes and 54 seconds. So every shot I believe in that film is necessary and needs to be there in order to push the story along. The film was edited by my friend Brad Crawford. I'd really admired his input on the flow of the film because he doesn't go in the water. And to have that perspective on where shots go in the course of like telling that story, I think is very important because you need to convey that to not just people who surf or people who take pictures in the water, but also people who wouldn't want to take the chance to get in the water so that they can understand it. A-Frame has been in multiple international film festivals. It won a couple of those awards. My favorite though is when it's playing in Hawaii, you know, and I'm really a local guy, so I love when, you know, people from here make it or make films or like to tell stories because I believe that's important. When I first started shooting A-Frame, I didn't really have any expectations, you know. The first year I was just shooting and I wanted to make something cool for my friend. Over the time looking at the footage and, you know, I really wanted to massage the story out of it, and I believe what he does is an art, and what all surf photographers do is an art. So telling that story was very important to me. It's on my friend Danny Sapkowski, but it's not just about him, it's about surf photographers in general and what they go through.
Don't go away, we'll be right back.